Hello everybody, and welcome to another general vlog video. I know I said in the last video when I laid the floor that I was headed home. Well, I lied. I didn't make it. So I got a lot of things on my mind. So as we know, get you guys down here where you can see, there is my mark for my floor, on the floor for the bed. Now, if I wanted to put the bed more in the center of the room and have an end table on each end, then that's not going to work for me. So that's where I started with. So now I look, and like at home I only have 2 foot at the end of my bed. And that's enough to get through, but barely enough to get through. And I don't want to go any lower. So I'm only at 13 inches right now. But I think I can fudge and put this up to there, which is now going to give me 16.5 inch. Now with that being said, if I wanted to put, let me get you guys over here where you can understand what I'm talking about. If I wanted to put a bed, twin or full, no, wait a minute, full or, yeah, full size or a twin size, they're both the same length. So I could put my bed all the way in the corner over here, up against the wall. I don't like that, but I've done it before. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Then I could go at the end of this over here, get you down here where you can see, right here at the end of the bed, and build a very small closet. Now, I know it wouldn't be huge, considering you're only looking at, by the time I frame it all up, of course I do 1x1s, you're probably looking at 14 inches wide. But go in your closet and measure how many hangers are in 14 inches. So that would actually give a little bit of a closet space. Now, with that being said, if I knew exactly what size bed I was going to run, whether it be, I have a new twin. No. Yeah. I don't know. I have the smallest one that you can get without it being a toddler. I have one of those, and the next size would be full, so 2 people could sleep in it comfortably. So, but I think full said it was 58 inches wide. I think it said. Wow. That can't be right, is it? Okay, Google. How wide is a full-size bed?
Here is information from Mattress Firm.
A full size is 54 inches. Went dark on me. 54 inches. So, if I could come out 54 inches, I think that's going to take up the whole room. Yeah, that would take. Let me get you guys down here. I'm not going to mark the floor because that'll just confuse me. But let me get you guys down here. That would bring me clear to about right here, which would, once again, leave me about 1 foot wide to get through there. Now, yeah, you could enter the bed from here. So I think I'm going to design everything around a twin size bed. And with a twin size bed, I could build a closet in this corner like I just said, like I explained to you guys before. And, or I could build a closet over here. And over here, if I go with a twin size only, about right in there, about right there where that hole is on that, I could go a 30-inch wide closet. Of course, now that would be no end table, no nothing. And I just don't see me doing that, because I think even on a small bed, you need at least 1 end table. Place for your cell phone to go at night. your glass of water, if you don't have your cell phone there and you've got an alarm clock there. I'm trying to compact everything into this, and it's going to be really, really, really hard to do. So I can spare that 3.5 inch on the porch side over here, because if you'll see, I went right in the corner and run a screw through, and I need roughly, for this door, I need roughly 38.5. So if I go to this side of the screw to here, 38.5 is going to bring me right to here. So I can afford that. And I will probably go ahead and do that. It's not going to change anything other than one 2x4 that I cut wrong. So these are the quandaries that I tried to go through, because I want... Now I've got some cabinets that I could hang in here. So perhaps build, like over here, build a small closet. Like I said, go in your closet and measure how many clothes you can put in a 14-inch space. One person, even two people. Not enough room for a dresser, but I do have some cabinets that I could hang over here above. Like I could probably do this whole wall right here in 2 cabinets. That'd be a place to put your folded clothes and still, not come down but about right to here. Still allow me... that's going to make it harder to get into bed though. So maybe only 1 cabinet here. If you go a 30-inch cabinet, 2-foot cabinet, it'd come over to here. You still got enough room to get into bed. Be able to have a thing underneath of it. So... a thing underneath of it was actually a end table. My mind is going like 95 miles an hour, because I am now ready to start building these walls. And if I have to bump this wall out 3.5 inches, maybe I should go ahead and just install my door and then just push the limits. Put my door in where it goes. I mean, I could... If I wanted to, I could go get a new door. But I still don't think I'm ever going to have enough room to walk at the end of the bed comfortably. Because this is a... let's see what this door is. This is actually a 36-inch door. I could bring it down to a 32-inch and save 4 inches right there. Another 4 inches. But then you're looking at a couple $100 when I already have a door. Although it's not the right door, I'm going to have to figure out how to make it swing out now. The tiny house is getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. If you ever decide you want a tiny house, my biggest thing to you is, if you think you need a 12 by 30, get a 14 by 40, 16 by 40. Always go bigger than what you think you're going to need, because you don't realize. I have one guy, I think it was a guy, it might have been a girl. I think it was a guy though, that said that I should recommend everybody to go live in a camper first before you decide to build a shed to house. And it's probably a pretty good idea. Adding this sleeping room, and that's really all it's supposed to be. It's going to get me from not having to sleep on a couch in here to actually having a full bed. Twin, whatever. But still having this as a sleeper for guests, if you ever have guests, which I'm never going to have guests, but, it could be, it could be. Maybe the kids have somebody spend the night or something. Of course, they'll have their whole lofts upstairs, which are bigger than all of these. They're what, 8 foot by 12? So, but of course they can't stand up in theirs. So with all that being said, I just don't know. I'm in the phase of thinking this through. Everybody keeps saying, well, how do you know what to do? How do you know? I don't. I'm figuring it out as I go. All right, we'll move inside for a minute. And I'm figuring it out as I go. It's a lot of fun to figure out, but it can be brain racking, to say the least. So with that being said, you guys give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know what you think that you would do. And, you know, like the video and make sure you hit that thumbs up. That really helps us. Helps our channel grow, and that's what we want to do, is grow this channel. Also, share us on your social media pages. Speaking of which, follow us on Facebook under General Vlog Video. Well, with all that being said, I guess I'm done here. I hope you guys have a great day, and even better tomorrow, and an awesome night. And we'll see you on the next video. And I may have some stuff running up in my head, trying to put this much stuff in this much of a space. But I'm still my own camera guy. So that means I gotta get up close and personal and poke you guys in the finger. Or, yeah. See, I can't think. And I'm not going to delete that out. I'm going to poke you guys in the ear with my finger. And you better get used to that. Or don't get used to it, because I'm not going to have enough room for my fingers anymore after I build this place. Just ain't going to be no room to store them. We'll see you guys on the next video. Hope you have a super great day.